You better call Premier Heating and Air because this is your last chance to save $2,000 on federal tax credits because it all ends December 31st. You combine this with a $2,000 Premier rebate and you can save like never before. It all ends in just a few days, so call today. Also, don't forget our no service call fee on repairs and our $99 maintenance plan with huge member savings. Save like never before in 2025 with Premier Heating and Air. Merry Christmas from all of us at Premier Heating and Air.
Okay, we're here with TV 35 Dublin right here at Williams Chapel Church here in East Dublin, Georgia, and we have a very, very wonderful family who is here to present some wonderful gifts to those in need during Thanksgiving. And we're going to talk to him and talk to his whole family about the foundation and how it got started right here in Dublin, Georgia. So tell us your name.
Gary Jefferson.
Mr. Gary Jefferson, you
Yes.
came from a very prominent family right here in East Dublin.
In Dublin.
Yes, tell us more about how your family has been so instrumental in Dublin and about this foundation.
Well, it started off with my mother. She was so instrumental, and she was just so charitable in the Dublin community. She would assist people from all diverse backgrounds with helping them pay their bills, helping them acquire food, helping them, of course, find places to live. And she just did some very phenomenal things in the Dublin community. So just watching her do all of this stuff for the community, it sort of got embedded in my DNA.
Okay.
So just watching her give, watching people pay bills, helping people get food, helping people find a place to live, just watching her behavior and her actions, it just sort of got embedded in my DNA, and I just had to reproduce it.
Right.
You know, so as God blessed me, that was me reciprocating what God has done for me as well as my family.
Okay.
So I just had to walk in her footsteps. I mean, I couldn't run from it.
Right, I
you know,
understand.
it just
She
a
had
part of
some
me.
big shoes to fill, didn't she?
She did, and it was just, again, it just was a part of me that the older I got, the more it just became more and more apparent that this is something, Shanita, that I need to do.
Okay.
Right, so
It was a calling.
Right, it was calling, Shanita. So I got with the family, and I talked with them, and at the same time, my nephew from my late sister, Brenda Brown.
Yes, your auntie.
Yeah, your auntie. Yeah, so he
lives down in my area.
Yeah, in Miami. So about the same time, Shanita, he was saying, you know what? God is really blessing this family. We should reciprocate and start doing something for the community.
That's right.
So I was like, you know what? It's a calling coming from me within the inside. And then my nephew, he approached us. So I was like, let's get it done.
Okay, so now tell us about the name of the foundation that your mother started.
Okay, my mother, now, we started the foundation, about 10 years after, of course, her transition.
Okay.
Okay, and the name of the foundation is the Mother Ruby Dale Jefferson Foundation.
Okay.
Or for short, Shanita, we call it MRDF.
Okay.
Right. So, and it came to fruition about 6 or 7 years after her heavenly transition.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Now
yeah.
tell us, what is the foundation about? What kind of giving does the foundation do?
Okay, well, initially we were giving out bikes.
Okay.
We wanted to just get, because, you know, in this present day and age, you know, in this present environment, we have lots of children who are just in the house, you know, engaging, interfacing with the computer, what have you, and they're not going outside
Right.
and getting fresh air like
right.
we used to do when
That's
we were
right.
growing
Yes,
up,
'cause
right?
I remember being around in your house, just sitting there around getting food because your mother made
Exactly.
sure that the summer program fed us in the neighborhood. I remember all of that.
All of that, and we were
Absolutely.
on the outside, and we
Right.
were enjoying the fresh air
That's
and
right.
all of that stuff. So we focus on giving away bikes and stuff to the children to get the children outside, riding bikes, engaging with nature.
Right.
And
Okay.
then from there, you know, in this present environment with our economic environment, as far as people are receiving financial benefits, SNAP benefits,
Right.
you know, in order to feed their families, that sort of became a challenge for them.
Right.
So we were thinking, let's sort of revisit giving away the bikes and sort of refocus on something pertaining to food.
Okay.
So, you
Okay.
know, and that is where we sort of evolved to distributing turkey dinners
Okay.
away from, you know, giving the bites. So
Right.
we're doing that, and then we're going to do some great things. I mean,
Okay.
some really good things. I mean, in 2026, we're meeting now and doing all of the preparation and doing all of the legwork to issue and to give a $1,500 scholarship
Wow.
during the Black History Festival in 2026.
Okay.
So that is our next project. So we're working on that. We're doing the legwork, putting everything in place.
Wow.
So
That's great.
that'll be another component of our charitable program.
Okay. So
Yeah.
today you're giving away, and tell us how many stops have you made already? We're here at Williams Chapel Church right now, but how many stops have you made, and what have you been giving away all day today?
You know what? This is our third and our final stop. Our first stop was at an assisted living community.
Okay.
And at that particular location, we gave away 48 meals.
Oh, meals.
Okay, 48 meals. And the meals consist of a frozen turkey, four canned goods.
Okay.
2 canned goods of candied yams and 2 canned goods of turnip greens.
Okay.
So that is the basic meal.
Okay.
And so we delivered 48 turkey dinners to the assisted living community over in central Dublin.
Okay.
So that was our first stop. Our second stop was quite exhausting. I mean, that's why I am sweating. It was tiring.
I hear you.
Tiring. It was very exhausting, Shanita.
Okay.
We at that stop, we went to the Head Start location because Head Start, and just to sort of summarize all of this, we try to touch on all of the communities that were important to my mother.
Right.
She was committed to assisting the elderly.
Okay.
So that's why we made the first stop at the Elderly Assisted Living Center.
Right.
She started committed to starting Head Start in East Dublin.
Okay.
Right. So that was our second stop.
Okay.
At the Head Start in Dublin.
Okay.
And at that location, we delivered 78 turkey dinners.
Okay.
Again, with the turkey and the 4 canned goods.
Right.
So we delivered that to 78 parents
Okay.
whose children attend that Head Start.
Okay.
And then this is the final stop, and of course this is the bedrock of my family,
Okay.
William Chapel Church.
Okay.
So we had to make that a part
Right.
of our distribution,
Right.
and that's where we are now.
Okay.
And we're going to deliver, Shanita, 26 turkey dinners to this location.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a break right now because we're going to go see what they're delivering. We're going to see the whole process right now. Don't go away. You're right here at TV 35 Dublin.
This Alkyd primer is the go-to for all your exterior wood projects. Its oil-based formula penetrates for maximum adhesion, even on weathered surfaces. It seals uniformly and also provides excellent stain blocking, making it ideal for tannin-rich woods such as cedar and redwood. If you want a long-lasting premium finish on your exterior wood projects, start with Fresh Start Deck and Siding Primer.
Quality products and installation since 1985. That's 4 Seasons.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $3,500.
Products you can count on, a name you can trust. That's Midstate Tractor and Equipment.
So again, we're here at TV 35 Dublin, right here in Williams Chapel Church. We're talking about the whole foundation that was started by Gary Jefferson and his family. And we're looking at the whole process of how they're giving away their turkey dinners right before Thanksgiving. Let's take a look. So now we're watching this process. Give us your name and tell us how you are a part of this wonderful foundation, Ms. Gwen. Come on over here.
I am Gwendolyn Jefferson Reeves, daughter of Mother Ruby Dale Jefferson, and this is her foundation.
Okay.
And I'm her daughter.
Right. Okay, so now I see all these turkeys are right here on the edge of the truck. You have some help of getting these delivered. Who's helping you guys bring these turkeys here?
Well, Sharika Todd, who's administrator of Salvation Army, and we have the motherboard and the deaconesses of Williams Chapel Baptist Church, where my mother was mother of this church for over 30 years.
Okay, wonderful. So now what we're going to do, we're going to talk to you a little bit further right now. We're going to go over to the other side. We're going to continue to let them do what they're doing. We're back here. TV 35 Dublin is right here at Williams Chapel Church. We're talking to Miss Gwendolyn Reeves. We're going to talk about now all that you've done to help your brother keep this foundation going. So tell me, how did he come to you with the idea of doing this foundation on, I guess, in honor of your mom?
Well, we were sitting around the dinner table, and we were reminiscing of all the good things that my mom had done for the community. Right. And he said, Gwen, since she has done so many good things, we should start a foundation in her name. I said, Gary, good idea. And we began to toss around ideas and contact family members to have them to come on board. And actually, my nephew, Johansi Brown, Brenda's son, who lives in Miami,
yes,
and you know them very well, yes, was co-founder of the foundation.
Okay.
So we have my sister Brenda's 2 children, Johansi Brown and Dr. Nairobi Brown. Right. My 2 children, Reverend Jimmy Reeves and Nikki Reeves. My oldest sister, Anna Jefferson. My niece, Lakeisha Jefferson Watts. And, of course, my brother, who is CEO and founder. Okay. So we all come together.
A family affair.
Yeah, a family affair. On behalf of my mom, and we give an annual donation.
Okay.
And we disperse that in different categories. So today we're doing the Thanksgiving charity meal. In February, Black History Month, we are awarding a senior with a $1,500 scholarship. Okay. And for Martin Luther King breakfast, we are inviting 8 elderly to come and sit at her table. Okay. Members of the Rehoboth Association, where your pastor, Reverend Flowers, is the moderator. Okay. And he is helping us with that endeavor for the Martin Luther King breakfast.
Wow, how wonderful.
Yes.
Well, you know what, being that you and Gary both live out of town, you know, you come back and do this wonderful event every year and throughout the year, because you do it during different times of the year. You said you have something coming up in 2026 for Black History Month. That is just a wonderful thing. Now, I'm looking at the whole process of how these turkeys are getting distributed. Who helps you guys fund this whole affair, this whole charitable?
Who helped us fund?
Yes.
The members
the
of the
entire
association.
family gives.
The members.
Wow.
Those,
members.
Those are the only ones.
Okay.
The names that I call.
Right.
The members.
The members.
Yes,
okay.
we fund everything.
That is important to know.
We fund everything. And we get help from the community Salvation Army, Sharika Todd, who contact various places where there's a need.
Right.
Where there's
Okay.
a
So that's
need.
how you found out who needs this particular
Yes. She's our
resource.
sidekick. She's our
Okay.
strong sidekick.
All right. Okay.
And of course, this is my mom's church, William
Yes.
Chapel, and she always had patronage for the elderly and the underprivileged.
Right.
So
Yes,
we
she
want
did.
to make sure that we carry on her legacy.
Okay.
So that's what it's all about.
Okay.
Carrying on my mom's great
And what a wonderful way that
legacy.
you all are doing this.
Thank
She
you,
would be
thank
so
you,
proud, I'm
thank you.
sure.
I
We're going to
appreciate
take a break right here at TV 35 Dublin. We'll be right back.
Since we were founded, the Houston Clinic has sought to provide the most advanced orthopedic services available to men, women, and children of all ages and all walks of life. And today, Dr. Gay and Dr. Richter continue the tradition of service in the Lawrence County communities. From our sports teams through every facet of this community, the Houston Clinic is not only proud to serve you, we deem it an honor. The Houston Clinic, 100 Medical Drive, Suite 400 in Dublin.
We're back right here at Williams Chapel Church. I'm going to talk to the lady who actually told me about this wonderful foundation, Miss Lydia McClendon. How are you doing
Yes,
today?
Hello, nice to have you come and visit with us this afternoon.
Thank you for contacting us. This is a wonderful event, and this had to be captured during this time of the year. So now we know that you have some instrumental information to tell us about how this all started on behalf of Mrs. Jefferson. Can you tell us more?
Yes, I can. I'm excited to announce that Miss Jefferson, or Mother Jefferson, as she's affectionately known here at Williams Chapel Baptist Church, she has always been a community leader. She believed in making sure that the community has been fed, and that was her joy. It gave her joy to be able to feed the community as well as her babies here at Williams Chapel Baptist Church. And I was excited when they decided to develop the foundation because it makes her legacy live on here in the community and the church as well.
Right.
So her children are following in her footsteps. That's very important.
That's right.
We've always been taught that you follow your parents' footsteps. So they are doing exactly what she would have done, and she would be pleased to know that they are continuing to do that as well.
That's right, that's right. So on behalf of Williams Chapel Church, I know that the pastor, of course, is very pleased that this is actually kind of housed in his church on behalf of Mrs. Jefferson. Is that correct?
Yes, Reverend Sherman was a very intricate part of her dedication to the church. However, at this time, we do not have a pastor.
Okay.
But it is exciting to know that we have been taught to continue to do what we have been taught to do throughout
Yes.
the years. So
Yes.
we're excited about that as well. Our church is still flourishing, even without a leader. However, we are praying that the Lord will send us one shortly.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Well, I just want to say on behalf of TV 35, we would love to continue to help you all get the word out to those in need, because that's what it's all about. In order for them to know that you guys have something to offer, our viewers need to see this wonderful charitable foundation and then know how to contact you all. So
Absolutely.
thank you so much for letting us
Absolutely.
know about this. And we want to say happy holidays to everybody right here from Central Dublin here at TV 35. Have a great one. Until next time.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.